Hi guys, my name is Frank and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3, finally for the review of the 2017 Nissan GT-R. Kinda wanted to wait a couple of days after the build of the Liberty Walk R35 to put this one up, so I have been eagerly anticipating this and I'm sure a lot of you guys have as well. And the first thing you'll notice about the brand new 2017 year model is the new nose. Now I've already driven this thing in Need for Speed 2015, but you all know how that game turned out. It wasn't exactly the best for handling, so I'm expecting big things considering the fact that the GT-R is built for handling. It is stunning looking. Now, I was never really a big fan of the R35 until this thing came along, because I don't know, it was kind of plain looking to me. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of fanboys on this. I am not hating on the car or anything. I love the car to bits now. It looks fantastic. Just with the little subtle touches that they've done. They've kind of got like the Nismo back bumper on the back. And I know there's actually already a Nismo edition of the 2017 year out already. But the rims look good. So does the side skirts, the little side grille as well. It's an overall more impressive looking car. And I wouldn't mind owning one of them. But so many YouTubers out there these days have a freaking GT-R like Marticento and blooming other people as well, but I've got no money for a GT-R, man. But anyway, let's get going. I want to actually hear how it sounds, so let's hear it. Yeah, it definitely sounds a lot more aggressive than the older R35 which I drove. So we're just on the outskirts of Surfers Paradise right now, guys. But I was having a little bit of a problem in terms of picking the colour for this, because this thing looks good in nearly every single colour that I kind of wanted to pick. It looked good in orange, it looked good in silver, it looked good in black, but at the end of the day I went for a very, very cool looking darkish blue. It's not the darkest of blues you can get, but I believe it's around about 45% in the saturation for the blue. It's very nice, and we've came to a brilliant bit of the map for this car. As you all know, all-wheel drive in this thing, it's run about 20 horsepower more than the older version. It's got 565 horsepower now, whereas the old one had 545, plus 467 pounds-feet of torque, 0 to 60, 2.7 seconds, and in the game, a top speed of 209 miles an hour. So we might do a little bit of a highway run in a little second and see if we can get to that actual top speed. But so far, the thing that is standing out for me, one is the grip, and two is that noise. It's unlike anything else. You know it's a GT-R. It's kind of the same thing as the Porsche Carrera GT. It has that distinctive sound. You know what it is. Especially when it does that sort of grrr. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So nice. Now, this thing was actually in Motor Trend's Car of the Year test, and I'm surprised it didn't win it, because it's a belter of a machine. Absolute belter of a machine. Now, I know some of you have actually been requesting me to do more races, so we're going to go ahead and race this Aston Martin GT12. And by the way, if you do ever see your name pop up if I ever race your driver tower, let us know in the comments, because that would be pretty cool. So I know that thing is tremendous for grip, but the GT-R has got way more than that. Definitely. Plus that is rear wheel drive, this is all wheel drive. Come on, GT-R, come on. I think that thing's got 593 horsepower. We're a wee bit down on it. Off-roading section now, man. Come on. Oh, here comes the jump. Way! It's a bit bigger than I was expecting. God, this is a fun car to drive. I win. How much do I get? Probably the same old, same old. Oh, it's a credit race. I forgot it was a credit race. We're actually making up some money pretty quickly, because this has just been recorded after I bought the Centenario, which cost me 2.2 million. So when those videos were rendering, I was kind of grinding through the races. Holy shit! That's not bad for drifting, man. I should I say power sliding before anyone corrects me in the comments. I don't know, man. That's just my thoughts and opinions on that. No matter if it's all-wheel drive, no matter if it's rear-wheel drive, even front-wheel drive, even though I don't condone that, if you're sideways, you're drifting. That's it. That's what I say. But anywho, let's check out the interior. I'm kind of blinded right now. I still need to turn down the brightness on my TV. But it feels a lot more quality in here than the last generation. Well, not the last generation, but you know what I mean. Than the unfacelifted version. Christ, that was close. We're hitting that Lambo SUV, or the Urus, or is it Urus or Urus? I always call it the Urus. Or your arse. Your arse. The Lamborghini, your arse. Oh, okay. Brakes are good. Gotta get that. Mr. Warthog. Power. Go, 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 go. But yeah, definitely the interior feels a lot more premium quality. Quite funny because this is actually the GTR Premium Edition. Kind of cool. I like that name. I really like this thing for the corners, man. I mean, as you would expect, it's a GTR. Oh, got a bit in there, a wee bit too fast. That was my fault. But I've seen the video for Car Throttle with them going around spa this thing in real life, and it looks like anyone can just jump in and drive this thing, because I know a lot of people have criticised the GTR about being kind of a laptop and stuff, but this, to me, this version has a bit more character than the outdated model now. I don't know why it is, I just can't put my finger on it. It's just the subtle changes, gives it a wee bit more character. Just on the overrun, just the brr. Reminds me of the SLS when it does that. Don't be anything coming, don't be anything coming. We're nearly 200 miles an hour on this blooming back road here. Bloody hell. There we go, 200. You get any faster? Lamborghini Centenario coming right towards us. Oh, that's not a thing you want to see. It's really not a thing you want to see. I was cut in here. Holy crap, man. This thing is so good for these high-speed corners. I mean, this thing can tackle anything. It can tackle hairpins. It can tackle long sweeping bends. That's what I like about it. It's a very diverse car. You can go on basically any terrain. You had to blooming get your own back there, didn't you? Bloody Centenario. So one thing I want to talk about now, guys, is the next generation GTR, the R36. Now, there's been a lot of rumours and speculation that it's going to be actually announced and shown in 2020, but I ain't too sure if that's going to be the case, man, because I think it's the similar thing like the NSX. It's just out a few years ago there, or just this year. You keep on seeing like updated versions of the design and that, but not like the full car. So I think that's all we're going to be getting until 2020. It's just like facelifted versions of the current gen car. But I don't know. What do you think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be mid-engined? I hope it isn't. I hope it's just the traditional layout, like front engine, all-wheel drive. That'd be great. But yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like. But I hope it kind of looks a bit different. Rumours is that it is going to be more kind of streamlined, less square looking. So that'll be interesting, because most of the GTRs have been kind of squarish looking, haven't they? Because the Skyline all the way back, the 2000 GTR, that is pretty square looking as well. R34 is really square looking, but I hope they go for like a different style this time, because we've seen how good the Corvette C7 looked when they kind of changed things up a little bit. That looked very nice indeed. Ooh, I like it this time, man. Just getting tonight. Look at that. It's pretty good, man. Pretty cool. It's not a bad cruiser as well, man, but I've heard some people say that in real life the GTRs actually ride quite. They actually ride quite blooming harshly, so I'm not too sure if it's a car you would want to take on like big road trips. But bear in mind, it is relatively practical, I think. It's relatively practical. Because the boot, we might need to get into Forza Vista and check it out, but the boot looks an okay size. And compared to some supercars, it's like a freaking Ford Focus, but yeah. Because, well, McLarens are actually pretty good for luggage space, actually, so I'll take that back. Right, so what I think we'll do right now is head into a race with this thing. Can I do a video on a GTR without a race? Now, I know I've already done it, but we shall jump into a race with this one right here. So we're going to be versing like 488 GTBs, Lexus LFAs and stuff. Man, but one car I hope they do bring into this game is the new Lexus, I think it's the LC 500, like the replacement, well, so-called replacement for the LFA. I don't think it is though. Nothing will beat the LFA, because as good as the LC looks, it just essentially looks like the concept, which is great because that thing looked incredible. As good as it looks and everything, can't beat the LFA, man. Because I think Lexus themselves can't do better than the LFA. They can't do better. They've just exceeded themselves. Anywho, let's focus on down. Alex is in front of us. We've got Mango as well. If this is the circuit I'm thinking of, I should be pretty alright at this one. Forest. Okay, yeah, I know this one pretty well. Go, GTR, go. Oh my god. Now, if you're talking about 565 horsepower in these days, that's not really supercar horsepower anymore. Because supercar horsepower, like, the standard supercar horsepower now is about 600. Starting around about the Audi R8 V10, the Huracan, etc, etc. But this thing, it's not really a proper supercar. It's more of a sports car, but it has supercar power. Oh shit! Come on, I'm trying to find some lines to go and get by people here. It's raining as well. Things are going to get very slippery. Please get it. Oh, is that a blooming Horizon Edition one? Lucky bugger. I mean, the only Horizon Edition cars I've got is the Camaro and the 4GT, so I'll probably do a video on them pretty soon, but I think the Camaro that you get, the Horizon Edition, kind of looks like Roadkill's Camaro. I can't remember for the life of me what you call it. I think it's called the Crusher Camaro. That's what it looks like. Jumping on the floor if that would help, Frankie boy. Got another lap to go. Might be a little bit brave. We've got an end to win this race. How unfair is that? Bloody hell. Come on. Oh, where's first place? First place is just buggered off. He's up there. Alex, what do you think you're doing, man? What do you think you're doing? Hopefully. Second gear. Through the checkpoint sign. Not blooming around it. It's quite understeery actually. It's pretty understeery. I think it's just due to the rain though. Whoa! As soon as I say that, the tail steps out. Go. This is a good little technical circuit, this, guys. I like this. There's not many of these in Horizon. Because I think it was Alex that was saying this as well, like, the more flowing corners, but I'll take a podium finish. That's not that bad. That is some quite stiff competition right there. A 488 and an Audi R8 V10 Plus. I think that was. Yeah, it was. Oh my hell, but overall first impressions of the GTR. Handles supremely well. It looks gorgeous now, I think, and it's just a better improvement over the previous model. Please let us level up. Yes, we have. It's nearly at 90 already, so we can get a Dodge Challenger. Oh, please, Lexus GS. Not going to argue with that. I quite like that car. What to do? But if they actually bring in the GSF, I know that's the F Sport, but if they bring in the GSF, I'll be happy as well, guys. But anyway, I think we're going to round off the video here today for the review of the 2017 GTR.
Hey, Frank.
I hope it was the wait, and why did you interrupt me, Kira?
Proposal for the final showcase. The biggest, stupidest, craziest idea I had. I thought, not a chance. They said do it, so we're doing it. Get down here right now.
So we're doing it! fucking Irish accent kicking in, yo. But anyway, I'll probably go ahead and do that myself. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the 2017 GTR down in the comments below. As I said, I hope it was worth the wait. And for me driving the thing, I think it was. I think it was, man. Definitely. So if you have enjoyed it, guys, and a like is always appreciated. Thank you yet again for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. Just all the nice comments and everything does mean the world to me. This is what I do. It's my passion, and I just want to make you guys like enjoy cars as much as me. So, yep. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter and all them things in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye. Better J-turn than I expected there. Not a J-turn, you idiot. Handbrake turn. Bloody hell.